Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release weekend for the latest Magic set, Duskmourn House of Horror, and we're getting stuck into an entire collector booster box for patrons. So some awesome stuff here, particularly excited about the Japan Showcase cards or the textured foils. So let's get into it. So this is a box break for the patrons. So the patrons getting all the cards in their packs. So we should have 12 packs of awesomeness and no box toppers in these. Nope. Alright, so let's introduce the patrons. We have Puddin, Ultrix, Johannes Normanen, RZO, Nordok, and Graham Brown. Okay, so grabbing one here for Ultrix. We got two for Johannes, RZO. Grabbing two here. Nordok, one. Graham is after two. And we should have four left here going to Puddin. Let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Puddin. Hoping for some awesome pulls today for everyone. Starting off with a Bedhead Beastie. And these are all foils per usual. Spectral Snatcher, Fear of Immobility. Grasping Longneck, Unable to Scream. Ethereal Armor, Fear of Isolation, Vengeful Possession. Osseous Stick Twister, that's an interesting name. Awesome Plains, full art. Then we've got a split card here, Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna. Followed by Giggling Skitter Spike, one of these creepy toys. There are a bunch in this set. Entity Tracker with a showcase border here. Leyline of Mutation, Enduring Innocence, and a Treasure Shard Token. Okay, Puddin' on to the next one. So go to your local game store this weekend for some pre-release games. It's a great way to get started with Magic. Everybody's on a level footing. Nobody really knows what is what, so it's a great way to get started. We have Bleeding Woods, Peculiar Lighthouse, Emerge from the Cocoon, Strangled Cemetery, Innocuous Rat. I do like how they have rats in here. Lionheart Glimmer, Get Out. Wasn't that a horror movie? A Reverent Gremlin, Flood Pit's Drowner, and a Fantastic Forest. Entity Tracker, there's the regular version. Seance Board. And a Mythic Nico, Light of Hope. We'll sleeve it up. Kona Rescue Beastie. That's cool. And Overlord of the Hauntwoods, Mythic. That is a nice pack. Glimmer and Spirit on the other side. So grabbing these sleeves here. Double Mythic pack. That is what you want to see. Okay, so doing pretty well for Puddin'. And actually, Puddin' already had some mystery booster goodness so far this weekend. So enjoy that. On to the next one here. We do have another box break of this planned next week. Packs sold out, so the remaining patrons will do those for you guys. We've got a Scorching Dragonfire, Tunnel Surveyor, Give In to Violence. Friendly Teddy. Ooh, okay. And Grab the Prize. Commune with Evil. Gremlin Tamer. Oblivious Bookworm. Exorcise. An Island. And Toby Beastie Befriender. Along with Convert to Slime. Leyline of Hope. Oh, what's this? Charred Fire and Warped Space. It's a Mythic, and that is... Okay, I thought it was a foil, but it isn't. Okay, but we'll sleeve it up. Oh, nice! Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. I think this is one of the Japan foils. Just the regular one, but still, we will sleeve that up. Another Mythic. Copy Token and Treasure on the other side. So, Mythics left and right. I should mention There are no serialized cards in this set, but they do have these awesome fracture foils we're going to be looking for. So the Japanese showcase variants come in that flavor as well. Okay, one more here for Puddin'. So yeah, I think Puddin' is cleaning up today. Let's hope we can get something even more awesome in his final pack. We've got a Slavering Branch Snapper, Shepherding Spirit, Stalked Researcher, Found Footage, Vicious Clown. They do have clowns in here. Vile Mutilator, Insidious Fungus, Live or Die, Withering Torment, and a Forest Enduring Curiosity. So we've got lots of these glimmers in this set. Zamone's Hypothesis, Marina Vendrell's Grimoire, looks like a old TV with these scan lines there. Flood Farm Verge, and another split card, Central Elevator, Promising Stairs. And then we have a Demon and Manifest Token. So the best one here gotta be that Japanese one, right? Not in Japanese language, although they do come in that flavor, but we have the awesome showcase art there, and that is not going to fit in there. I will take care of that later for you. Next patron here, we have Ultrix with one pack of absolute pure awesomeness. Thank you for being a patron. And, oh, yeah, okay, that's a great way to get started. Jump Scare. Gave me a bit of a fright just seeing that. Spine Seeker Centipede, Impossible Inferno, Don't Make a Sound, Hand That Feeds, Midnight Mayhem, Glimmer Seeker, Intruding Soul Rager, and what is this? A Bottomless Pool, Locker Room. So the room mechanic in this set, a Swamp, and Come Back Wrong. Does that remind anyone of Pet Cemetery? I won't say why. Fear of Sleep Paralysis, and Cursed Recording. It's The Ring. And those movies got progressively worse as they went along. Enduring Courage and Unstoppable Slasher, along with an Insect and Spider. Those eyeballs there, that's interesting. Okay, so scooping it up here for Ultrix. And our next patron here, Johannes Normanen, 2 packs of awesomeness. And honestly, I might have to look into doing more box breaks of this in October, because the patrons absolutely ravenous for this set. We got a Malevolent Chandelier, along with Meat Locker and Drowned Diner. That reminds me, I wonder if we'll come across Meat Hook Massacre too. That is actually a card name in this set. Cracked Skull, Dagamore Megalodon. Yes, they do have a Shark, Bashful Beastie, Wildfire Wickerfolk, Diversion Specialist, Coordinated Clobbering, and Unwanted Remake. Pretty much every sequel ever, right? We've got a Plains and Balustrade Worm, along with Winter Cynical Opportunist. It's a mythic. We'll sleeve it up. Waltz of Rage and Gloomlake Verge, along with Nico Light of Hope. Okay, another foil there. We'll sleeve that up. Primo the Indivisible and Manifest on the other side. So more sleeves necessary. I'm running out, but I do have more off to the side here. So, horror movies. What is your all-time favorite horror movie? Or maybe you have several. Leave them in the comments below. And which sequels do you think should never have been made? I'm sure there are tons of examples of that. Alright, next one here for Johannes. Let's go. And we have an Abandoned Campground, of course. And what else? Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda, followed by Raucous Carnival, Lakeside Shack. They're really doing well with the tongue twisters here. Frantic Strength, Dashing Bloodsucker, Haunted Screen, Violent Urge, And threats around every corner. A nice mountain. Unidentified hover ship. They even have UFOs in here. Suspended sentence. Ghost vacuum. And grievous wound. Along with ley line of mutation. And a spirit treasure token. Alright, so that one not quite as good as the first pack there. Thank you once again for being a patron, Johannes. Next, we'll zip over here to a new patron, RZO. Thank you for being a patron. Getting a signed Jackalope Herd for their first month as a patron. And I believe I have a bundle for you next week or early the following week. So stay tuned for that. We've got a Clammy Prowler, Balemerc Leech, Boiler Bilger's Ripper, and Acrobatic Cheerleader, Cryptid Inspector, Killer's Mask, another freaky piece of artwork there, Fear of Exposure, Optimistic Scavenger, Saw. Did anyone see these Saw movies? I've only seen the first one. I thought it was awesome. We've got a Forest, and they did have plenty of disgusting moments. Enduring Courage, and Shriekwood Devourer, Overlord of the Hauntwoods, nice, mythic, we'll sleeve it up. Enduring Innocence, the Swarm Weaver, and a Gremlin with a Glimmer on the other side. So, yeah, lots of mythics so far. Can we get some of those other Overlords? That would be awesome. On to the second one here for RZO. Where is the texturing? That's what we're really after. And more of those Japanese showcase variants. We've got Glimmerlight, Seized from Slumber, Manifest Dread, Glimmer Burst, Hardened Escort, Fear of Being Hunted, Cynical Loner, Scrabbling Skullcrab, Let's Play a Game, and a Swamp. Mythic. Here we go. Overlord of the Flood Pits. Yes. Ancient Cellar Spawn. Losing my voice here. Marina Vendrel. And a split card. Central Elevator, Promising Stairs. We saw that one earlier. Ooh, Balustrade Worm. Okay, that's cool. And a Spirit and Gremlin. Okay, grabbing the sleeves. So RZO got a nice mythic there. Actually, a couple of mythics. So pop these in here for you. Next, we have Nordoc. Thank you for being a patron. One pack coming right up. And what's it gonna be? It is a Cackling Slasher, along with Flesh Burrower, Living Phone, Most Valuable Slayer, Bear Trap. What was that Quiet Place movie? Ooh, I saw that last weekend. We got Sheltered by Ghosts. I think it was the second one, right? Unwilling Vessel, Sawblade Skin Ripper, Trail of Agony, and a Mountain. Hauntwood Shrieker, okay, another mythic. Deluge of Doom, the Swarm Weaver, and Kaito Bane of Nightmares, another mythic. Planeswalker this time. Gloom Lake Verge, and a Horror and Glimmer. Okay, so a couple more sleeves here. Handing out the mythics like candy. I can see why the patrons are gobbling this up. It's like the Halloween candy. You can't just have one bite, can you? Alright, so yeah, I am a bit of a Halloween glutton at times. Enjoy the pulls there. Nordoc. Lucky last, we have Graham Brown. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs coming right up. Still hunting for the textured foils. Oh my goodness, the packs here are a little bit hard to get into. We have Fear of the Dark, along with Murky Sewer, Turn Inside Out, Neglected Manor, Clockwork Percussionist, a monkey toy. That's not creepy at all. Break Down the Door, bit of a Shining nod here. We've got Orphans of the Wheat, Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, Growing Dread, and an Island. ghostly dancers, and sadistic shell game. This is quite possibly some of the most horrifying artwork in the set. Shame about your friends. Want to see what's inside yours? And then Rip Spawn Hunter. Another split card here. Dazzling Theatre and Prop Room. I'm curious how that... Oh! Ding, 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 ding! Japanese foil. Not textured, but we will take it. Mythic. Spider and a toy. Holy moly. Graham hits the jackpot here. And don't ask me to read that because I can't read the, what is it, kanji, the Japanese. Okay, so Graham, I think you have now catapulted us into the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner onto our second one. And by the way, you might have noticed I haven't been adding prices because everything is all over the map on pre-release weekend. Final pack here. We have Trapped in the Screen, Piranha Fly, Wary Watchdog, and another split card, Glassworks and Shattered Yard. Another one, Underwater Tunnel, Slimy Aquarium, and Conductive Machete, Ghostly Keybearer, Skull Snap Nuisance, Fear of Abduction, that's a creepy one. As a teenager, I was really freaked out by aliens. We've got a Plains and Enduring Innocence, along with Demolisher Spawn. What else? Balustrade Worm and Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Okay. And finally, Entity Tracker, along with Everywhere and a Copy. Okay, so scooping it up here for Graham. And if you want to see more Duskmourn videos, I've got a complete playlist. We'll be adding to that over the weekend. Link in the corner. Check it out. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.